Hello, Timon. Hi, everyone. So, let's say you run out of classic meatloaf, which I hope you don't. I always have some backup. This is really quick, perfect weekday dinner. Today's Thursday night. We went out after work. It was such a beautiful day. We went for a bicycle ride. So now I want to make a quick supper. Let's say you run out of this, or you just want something different, or you don't know what to do with this one, and you want something different other than the pulled pork sandwich. If you haven't tried it, I do recommend it. It is really good. It makes 20 portions if you follow as per the recipe on the back. Tonight, I'm going to be making meatloaf with 2 tablespoons of the packet that I'll use for my meatloaf. I'm using ground pork. So I'll just going to show you. Here you go, you can see. So I've got, look at all this color and the spices. Speaking of spices, onion, chili powder, chipotle chilies, cayenne pepper, and spices. So here's 1 tablespoon and a 2nd tablespoon. 4 and 1 tablespoon. No more little stupid round spoons that spin on the ring. They're just annoying. This is great. I have 3. Very useful because you can use it with your liquids and 1 for your dry stuff, and there's usually 1 in the dishwasher. Then I'm going to use my ground meat separator. Excellent tool. Mashed potatoes, guacamole, ground beef. In the frying pan, you can leave it standing up. It will not melt. Excellent, excellent product. And I'm going to break up the ground beef just to mix it in pretty good. I've washed my hands. I might finish with my hands, but I doubt it. To it, I'm going to add an egg, mini whisk, in one of our prep bowls. 4 prep bowls for 26 something and some change. The mini whisk is really handy for this. Little gravy, sauces. I'm adding 1 egg to the meatloaf. I've already measured 2 tablespoons of water. And I'm going to continue mixing it. Now, unlike the meatloaf packet, this one does not have a binding agent. Therefore, I'm going to add a little bit of crackers to it. Bear back. The egg I find just isn't enough. I'm just going to take the crackers and put them on my flexible cutting board. Super handy. Takes no room at all in a drawer. The set comes with 2 big ones and 2 little ones. 2 purple, 2 gray ones. You can use 1 for your meat, 1 for your vegetables, your fruits. I'm trying to give everybody an idea, especially the Pantry Club, of really useful stuff you can get, because when it's your month, normally we're between $100 to $213 right now of free Épicure products, with 3 and 4 of them, I think. No, it was 4 items at half price. And you also get the whole special. So let me know if you guys want to join in the next Pantry Club. As soon as I have 10 people, I start another one. It's really a good deal. You can ask the current members. I think everybody's enjoying it. If so, please leave me a comment below. I would appreciate it. And if you're new to Épicure and you tried it under my recommendation, please let me know what you think. I really enjoy these products, obviously. All right, back to this. So I've mixed everything. I broke up the meat. This is really good tool. And I'm now going to put it in my rectangular steamer. You guessed it. Guess where I'm cooking this puppy? In the microwave. for 4 minutes. And while it's cooking in the microwave for 4 minutes, notice I haven't touched the meat once. Great, isn't it? So I'll cook it in the microwave for 4 minutes. Then in the meantime, I'll be mixing a glaze to go on top of it. And yes, I did copy the glaze off of our classic meatloaf. And we'll go through it in a minute or so. And I don't know why. But here you go, Dad. This one is for you. My dad always made lines on his meatloaf. And I notice a lot of people, I'm not too sure why, so I still do it. Put the lid on in the microwave for 4 minutes. Okay. So while that one is cooking, tidy up. I'm going to reuse this one. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's make it a bit closer. There you go. Alrighty. So again, I wanted to prep those. I pre-measured 3 tablespoons. Back to this little tablespoon. Teaspoon. Half a teaspoon. You see the line? It's a quarter of a teaspoon. Okay? I love it. I know you will too. Very cheap. Cute little gifts. 3 tablespoons of ketchup. 1 teaspoon of honey mustard that I'm adding to the ketchup. And I'm using my 3-in-1 spoon, which is saute, stir, and mix. I believe. It's my go-to tool. Perfect for those tomato paste cans, the little tiny ones. Gets everything out. It's really good. Frying pan safe, even if you leave it in. See, I always leave it on the side, not one mark. Now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. There we go. I'm going to mix it all up. And that's the glaze that we're going to be adding to the meatloaf. Very simple. Oops. There's a minute and a half left, so I'm going to take out my salad. Feta cheese. Strawberries and blackberries. It's going to be good. So, 2 little salad. I'm going to wash my hands because I did kind of touch the meat. Though I didn't touch it, just in case. All right. So, 2 scoops of lettuce. I like the little green leafy lettuce. It's colorful. It's easy. It's triple washed. And now I need to rinse the blackberries. There you go. Oh, I'll put it back. Put it on the side. We got time because it's got to go back in for another 2 minutes. And now I'm going to put it on the plate just in case with the steam and it's going to boil over. And that's how they do recommend you cook it so it catches all the juice. Oh, see all that? That's not fat. That's the steam. It's a steamer. All right. So I prefer removing the extra steam right away. And I'll show you how I do it. Clean paper towels. I'm just going to drain it. And yes, I'm using paper towels because it is a little bit warm, right? If you're tough, well, don't bother with it. Okay. Go back to this. So less chance of it boiling over. That's how I do it. So I'm using the glaze that I made. I'm just pouring it over. Like so. See, I've had it before quite often. Actually, there's a really nice sweet taste to this meatloaf because it's pulled pork. Oh, you'll see. You gotta try it. So if you don't want pulled pork sandwich because it feeds 20 people, I get it. That's another way of using up the packet. Okay. Yes, I clean as I go. I have a very small kitchen. So I'll put the lid back on. There. 2 more minutes in the microwave. Back to the salad. And here's a plain one. I need one for this. Okay. Strawberries. Oh, I need a couple. So, see? Different size. Wow! Nice, eh? So I think we're going to go with 1 strawberry per salad. Oh, look at that. Maybe 1 will do, I don't know. We'll start with just 1. Okay. This is a trick that I learned by my baby brother. Just put a fork under the green part of the strawberry and scoop it. There you go, done. Okay, another knife. Ceramic Pro knife. I don't believe we sell it anymore. If it comes back, yep, get it. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it'll be the strawberry smells actually very good. You can smell the sweetness. So yeah, I think I'll go with 1 strawberry per salad even. It smells that good. Oops. Okay, again, the fork under the green part. Scoop up. Oh, I'm too fast. Alright. Alright. And the meatloaf is ready. And it's going to be really hot, so I'll show you. And then it's going to have to sit for another minute or so, which gives me time to get the cheese going. Feta cheese, that is. Okay. Again, my spoon. Here's another one. Yeah, I have a couple of these. There's a clean one, the other one's in the dishwasher. Just make it more presentable. Don't use a sharp knife. Don't even use a butter knife in here, okay? I don't know. I've seen a silicone knife on a flash shell and they sold like this and I missed out on it. However, if it comes back, apparently it's really good. But until then, Pampered Chef, plastic silicone knife, perfect for this type of cookware, for this product. So I just want to slice out a piece to show you instantly that it's cooked. Look at that. Oh, it's going to be hot. Hang on. Look at that. Oh. It smells good. Oh. So back to, I was going to turn off the video. That's not the time. Put the lid back on this. Keep it nice and warm. Give it a few minutes for all the juices to really mix properly again. It'll be good. And back to the cutting board. I don't get excited about food, do I? It's sad. Okay, so some feta cheese here. That's too much. Yes, I'll use the same knife as I did the strawberry. Don't care. Okay. It makes it easier to crumble. Whoops. See how it crumbles nice after? If you break it up a little bit first. And you don't need a lot of it because it's extremely salty. Man, is it good. It's the perfect salty, sweet salad. And the last ingredient to go with the salad will be nothing actually, or else it'll be one too many. I like to try and keep on my salads, I like to try and keep it to 3 ingredients and less, not counting the vinaigrette. Or else I find you don't taste anything about anything. You taste everything at once. So 3, I've got blackberries, strawberries, and feta cheese, and then the vinaigrette on with the salad, more than enough. But it would be good, it's red onions. So this is ready, that's ready. I just gotta come up with a side, which won't take long, and I'll put the final product at the end. Thanks for watching.